Hey entrepreneur, do you ever find yourself wondering how to get that consistent structure in your YouTube videos so that you keep people engaged and encourage them to take the action that you want them to take, and so that they view you as the authority that you are? Sometimes, if you don't have structure in your videos, you can start to search for words and become rambly, go off topic, and then the video just doesn't flow naturally and you lose your viewers' interest. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about how to structure and storyboard your YouTube videos so that you keep people engaged all the way throughout and you get them to take the actions that you want them to take. So let's get started with today's show. Recently, I got an amazing comment on one of my YouTube videos where someone said that I was forced to watch this video all the way till the end. And this was not a short video. It was about 16 minutes long. So if you're wondering how I get people to watch my videos, how I keep them engaged, and why is that important? Why is this relevant? Why should you be storyboarding and structuring your videos in a way that keeps people engaged? So the first reason is, of course, that it builds interest and engagement. You want people to be interested in what you're saying, and you want them to see you as an authority figure, as somebody who can help them, give them advice, and you want them to follow your advice all the way till the end. The second reason is because of YouTube. So what YouTube does is that it ranks your videos according to watch time. Now, watch time is the number of minutes somebody watches your video. The higher the watch time, the higher the chances that your video, all other things being great, your video is going to be ranked higher among the competition. So you actually want to have videos show up higher in rank and in search so that people find you, then they watch you, then it goes higher up in search, then they find you more and watch you more, right? So it becomes a self-fulfilling loop of great activity and engagement on your videos. The third reason you want to build a structure into your videos is because it builds consistency and familiarity. So if people see that all of my videos, for example, are approximately 10 minutes or so each, they'll start with a problem and then a couple of points of solution and then, the ending. So they understand that this is the structure that the video is going to follow, and they attach a sense of familiarity with the videos. And it becomes easier for them to watch till the end because they know what's coming. The other thing that you absolutely want to stay tuned for is how you can implement this storyboarding structure to your videos using my video engagement timeline, which is coming up. And so you absolutely want to stay tuned for this gem of information. Now, the video engagement timeline is going to help you how to structure your how-to videos. Now, let's take an example of approximately a how-to video being 8 to 10 minutes long. That is a very good duration for a how-to video. So for your intro, you want to fulfill the promise of the headline. So the intro should be approximately 50 seconds to a minute, and you want to talk about what the problem is that you've talked about in your title or your headline of the video, because that's what people are expecting. So establish what the problem is, and also a really cool thing to do would be to establish some kind of relatability. How does the problem affect you, or how can you frame it in relation to what your experience has been? Because you know what that does? It adds a little bit of the likability factor to you, which is always great when people are just starting to watch your videos. Spend the next 10 seconds or so on your title. So just a quick title sequence with your name and with the name of your show. Spend the next 2 to 3 minutes framing the problem. So what this means is you want to talk about the problem from different perspectives and elevate the problem so that your viewer understands how the problem affects him or her. Talk about why you're facing the problem. How is the problem going to affect their business or their life? Or maybe talk about the different kinds of problems. And when you put the problem in context in with all of these different scenarios, what you're really doing is you're helping your viewers understand that this problem needs a solution and they need to find the solution. So you're setting them up for the next section, which is Offer solutions with examples. So spend the next 4 to 5 minutes talking about your particular solutions to the problem. And a great way to do that is by, let's say if you have 3 solutions, then give the solution and then give an example of the solution. Solution number 2, followed by an example, and so on. And what that does is it gives your audience context to understand the solution in a real life scenario. Now, you want to also place something called a hook somewhere along the midpoint of your video. A hook is simply something that engages your audience and encourages them to watch your video all the way till the end. Now, you want to get people to watch all the way till the end because A, you want people to be interested and to listen to what you have to say, and also because YouTube is ranking your videos according to how long people are watching them. So watch time is a big factor in how high your video gets ranked. So by placing a hook somewhere along the midpoint, say at the 4-minute mark for an 8-minute video or at the 5-minute mark for a 10-minute video, what you're essentially doing is you're asking people to stay tuned till the end. So examples of hooks could be, hey, stay tuned till the end because I'm going to do my big reveal. Or stay tuned till the end to download the amazing PDF I have for you. So you basically give them a reason to stay tuned till the end. And that also works really well at the midpoint because people are generally their interest is starting to wane at that point, and they might be getting a little bit bored and wondering if this, video has some more juice to it. And you want to tell them absolutely it's going to be as interesting in the second half as it was in the first. And finally, spend your last 2 minutes on your call to action to tell people what you want them to do next, because that really works as opposing to let them figure it out on their own. So tell them, hey, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, go and subscribe to my email list. Download this freebie from my website. Schedule a call with me. Like my video. Comment on my video. Whatever action you want them to take, put it in words and actually ask them to do that. All right, guys. So what did you think about my video engagement timeline? VET. If you loved it and you want to use it for your videos, click the link in the description below to the blog post where you can see the graphical description and the image of this timeline. You can save it, you can download it, you can print it, and you can use it to formulate your own videos so that they're structured better, flow consistently, keep people engaged, and encourage them to take action. And not just that, this timeline can be useful for any kind of content that you create. Because guess what? If you're making a movie, it's relevant. If you're writing a book, it's relevant. If you're writing a blog post, it's relevant. Storyboarding and understanding how to keep people engaged is how you get people to listen to your message and stay engaged with you. So I hope you got tons of value from this video today. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. And also get my ebook for free when you subscribe to my email list by going to salmajafri.com/subscribe. I'm going to see you next week. Same time, same place. Bye-bye. If you were very clever, you noticed that I followed the video engagement timeline in this video. Did you notice that?